Hi, this is Fee again. China mail again. Yay! Christmas comes again. Okay, this is from My Diamond Paintings. This is 2 customs. One is a 60 by 100 and the other is a 60 by 80. So I ordered this on the 1st of August. I paid $80.95 for the 60 by 100 and $77.95 for the 60 by 80. Sorry, it's a 60 by 90. These, after 28 days, I contacted the seller and said, I haven't received these, the tracking number's invalid. And I got a response saying, well, we'll give you, I think they gave me a 10% discount refund. They refunded that and they reordered these for me. And then I never got any further information. So about 2 weeks after them saying they'd send it, I sent them an email and got no response. I put a message on their Facebook page. I messaged them via Messenger, sent them an email. And I think it was the day, less than 24 hours of putting something on their Facebook page to say, told I'm getting a refund, told they're resending, haven't heard since. So I got a response within 24 hours. So finally arrived. I got the tracking number. It was actually sent air freight. However, it took 47 days for these guys to arrive. So nice and big. So 60 by 90. Where's my tape measure? The packaging in this. So that's actually about 68 centimetres. So 60. So that's how wide or deep mine are, because one's a portrait, one's a landscape. Oh, nice and big. Now let's see how this thing goes. They're getting this open. Very well strapped up. Can I get that to where you can see it? This is how good these things are. I'm not cutting into anything. Oh, there we go. 2 boxes in there, each individually wrapped and then wrapped again. Oh, here we go. Straight to the belly. Look at how good that goes with tape. Okay, so pretty red boxes. That made light work of that one. That one's stuck on there. There's one, it's a little bit squashed. Actually, have these boxes a bit better. Bubble wrap seal. Okay. Oh, I do like that for opening these boxes. These bags, much quicker. Much quicker. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, from My Diamond Painting. Yep, and it's actually got angel's hand on there. Ends up too bad. Too bad. If anybody's interested in those, it's called a clever cutter. So yeah, let's see the email address. Diplomat blades. Right, excuse me. see how we go open this. Ooh. A little bit crinkled up on the end there. Turn the other end up. The other end is the toolkit, which, oh, very, very stock standard tool, boat, tweezers, for doing something that's a 60 by 90 or a 60 by 100. You'd expect a multi-placer in there. So let's see if there's another one in there somewhere. And here we go. Let's get this little baby out. Can already see. Okay, empty box. Okay, so this is the 60 by 90 custom. This is for my partner, for his best mate and his wife. They got married about 1.5 years ago. Doing this as a Christmas present for them. And hopefully, if you can see that, hopefully that will come out really nice, but we will soon find out. Okay, the canvas, the wrapping paper is, I need to go that way, cut in two, and this is going forever. Oh, there goes the drill. Hang on. Okay, so this canvas is cut in two. Get that one out quick now. You can see I've got an inventory sheet. Actually, there's a better look at the picture. So actually, I think by the look of it, I might get some good detail on this, but time will tell. Okay, just trying to... Can I get this up? Oh, gosh. Come on. Up it comes. Bit nervous now looking at this. Okay. Okay, and top one. This is where their faces are, so having a look at this, it's no crease in the top half, which is a good thing. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but I think their faces, oh, I can't get it there. Their faces look like they're going to be pretty good. Even with only the symbols and that, I can see their faces. So, oh, that's going to be brilliant. I'm actually happy with that one. So these are my first customs I've ordered. I'll put that back up. So, didn't know about sizing. My brief instructions that I saw on them was the bigger the better. And I thought, well, a bit ostentatious, a bit too big for a wedding photo. And then I went, stuff it. I'll just order it and see how it goes. So this one I ordered without getting a mock-up done. Oops, I need to stand up. Without getting a mock-up done. The other one I did have a mock-up done. So, because I had the mock-up done, and then had the picture sent through to me. We went, oh yeah, that looks good. So I sent them both. Okay. Oh, that's so big. Okay. No. I have some bubbling in here. I actually do have some glue lifted up. Smack bang on his knee. Yeah, you can see that. I'm actually going to get the just going to just slightly score that, and hopefully when I come to do it, that's only lightly on the glue. When I come to do it, that may have settled, but I will deal with that when I actually get to that portion. So this one being so big, this will be top left, so I'll go top left and across and going along like that when I do this one. But I will actually get there and have a closer look at the symbols. Oh, I have 3 10s. Oh, the 3 10s are actually the greens. Symbols are very clear. This will be these. I haven't done. No, I have done a diamond painting with symbols. I did have a bit of a struggle with it. I'll see how I go. My eyesight's not the best, but the light board should make a difference. Okay, so I'm actually going to put that on a flat surface. Got a massive bench top in the kitchen, and it's still bigger than the bench top. Okay, so drills. I actually got 2 bags of drills. So inventory time. And I've got 3 10s in here. Woohoo! Should I be excited about 3 10s? This is the second time I've received 3 10s in my paintings. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. First thing I'm looking at, bottom of the bag, to see if there's any drills, and there is. And I'm guessing the drills that are coming out is that one. So you see. So just grabbing one of these little screw beads. I have beads already on the counter on my desk. Okay. It feels quite strange. They're not rolled up and packed in really tight. As soon as I open the bag, they're packed slightly different to the ones we get off the standard ones. I don't know whether that's different with customs or not. Excuse the crinkling while I rip this apart. Okay. So inventory sheet has been ticked off. Let's see how we go. Okay, I'm just going to count these. Let's see how many colours it gives me, because they didn't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Oh, 55 colours. And only 15,531 3 10s required, and no white. How's that for a wedding picture? There's no white. Okay, but anywho, work my way through the inventory and see how we go. This is, oh, When I see drills in the bottom of bags, I just get a bit nervous. Okay, so baggies. This is going to, I'm going to take these out of the bag and then do the counts once I'm out of the bag because I need to find those drills. These are, looks like the 3,000 range, so 3, 3, 7, 3, 8. Oh. There's a few of these browns in here, so I'll try and match up the right one. 900s, 900s. No, that's a 400. A lot closer. 3, 8, 3, 8, 3, 7, 8, 3, 8, 3, 8, 3 zeros. Oh, I probably should be ticking these off, but I just want to get these ones out of the bag so that I can locate that split bag. Oh, great. Oh, there we go, there's a number there somewhere. On goes the lamp. Nope, I pulled the lamp plug out. Looks like a 939 to me, possibly. So I'll put that in the 9 pile. 3, 8, 9, 1, 9, 3, 8, 9, 3, 7. I don't know where that split bag is. Ah, there we go. Found the split bag. Looks like it's the 920. So, scissors. Open that up. A 920. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's not a drill. This is not a drill. Okay, what I am going to do is, yeah, I want to just actually compare what I've pulled out. What I've pulled out loose. I'll just do a quick comparison to make sure. Yeah, that's definitely that one. Okay, so that's 920. This is, I find if I get a split bag, this is the best way to do it for me. I will get that split bag, get the drills out of it. Oops, let's do that. Okay, got better. This is what works for me. I don't know whether it works for anybody else, but what I've just done is those drills, I've actually put the numbering on it inside the jar, and just continue on and just get this one out of the way. 8, I think that's an 8. Okay, 9. Got something sticky on my finger. There we go. 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, 8. There we go, we're getting close to that messy pile. 3, 7, 3, 0, 3, 7. I'll take it to the bottom of this bag. I will actually mark these off. Oh, what number are you? I have no idea what number you are. You just look at how normally all the other guys, they're packed neatly. This, because of the way it was packed, it's not. The bag's getting scrunched up, which then, when the bags are scrunched like that, that's when you're likely to get them to rip. And that's a 3-3. Yeah. Gosh, another one I can't read. You see that how scrunched up that is. That's where they're gonna easily get damage coming through. Okay. Grab these loose drills out of the bottom of this. Come on. Oh, and yes, stuck on the glue. Okay, that's empty. Couple of loosies. Oh. Talk about me being clumsy. There we go. There's me being clumsy. Yet again. I'll just take this off the edge. This is where I find the mat's really good because I can, if I spill on the mat, I put the mat over the edge of the bench, and there it is. Oops. Oh, hang on. I don't like the look of that. I think there's another one that may be split in there. I've just picked up more drills on that side. Look at that. My 919s, instead of being in one row, they're in 4. That's where it makes it hard to actually do your counts. So hopefully, there we go. Plug my lamp in. Because without my lamp, I can't read some of those numbers. And stick the 920s together. Okay. Put a lid on that. So what I do with the lamp, I find the lamp helps me to read numbers. So that 3371. Yep, so that's 3371. So that's the difference. That's the best way I found looking at it. I can't really show you the difference. But, whoops, bring that down. Just on the lamp, by using the lamp, I can actually see the numbers a lot clearer just by twisting around. But I can't see that one. That one's a guessing game. Okay. Bag 2. Can't see any loose drills in that. Move these over. 3 8, 3 7s, so 3 8, 3 7. That was that one. That was the 3. 3. That's right. It's a 3 3. 3 zeros. 900s, 900s. 3 7. 900s. They were 900s, 400s, and 920. I've got 2 that I just can't read the labels on at this stage. Okay, bag 2. You can actually see how they look semi-organised, but don't like the way they're wrapped because they look like they've just been thrown in there. I suppose they are rolled. It's sitting in rows. Okay. Okay. Sorry about the crinkling. And more little baggies. Okay. So there are 9s. I'll put these 7s there. 1s. I'll put those 2 weirdos there, the ones that I need to look at. Gosh, yet again. 1s. 6s. 2s. 2s. 3s. 3s. 7. Gosh. 8. Oh, 3. 3. 4. 7. 8. Probably hear me sighing a lot when I'm trying to do this. Just like I get frustrated when I can't read the numbers. Let's say 9. 7. Looks like I've got loose drills in here. 7. Looks like only 1 at this stage. 6. 6. But yeah, look at how just not bagged nicely. They're all scrunched up, which is where the bags split. What makes it easy for them to split. So these guys at this stage, 1, loss of freight. Don't know whether you can put it to them. 2, their response time to get back to me, and to think that when they got back to me was after, it's a 400, after I'd actually put something on Facebook that other people can see. I don't know whether that was just purely because of timing. 415, 400s, because they weren't at work or whatever. Oh gosh, there's my 310s. And bottom of the bag, I've got a couple of loose drills, but no split bags. Okay, so inventory. Maybe I should have just counted those 310s first. I'll count those 310s first, get them counted off. 92 bags. Okay, and the count begins. Oh gosh, oh gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. I counted 93, however, I may have skipped one. I'll put that there. I'm actually going to put a 93 there because My counting is shocking. So for those that have watched me do unbagging before, these are what I use instead of putting them back into that cellophane bags and risking causing them to be jumbled up. I actually put them into containers where they're easy to grab, and when I'm ready to stack them, they're right there. Holy cow. You see people get the bags of the big bags, or even like the 5 bags of 500. That would have been nice. Been easier than raveling this around. Okay. So I'm not putting this back on the desk. I'm just going to leave this in this container. Put it in the container. So that's the 310s. I'll put them out of the way. Okay, let's start at the top. With the ones. 154, 2 bags. 169, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 200s. 2. 300s. We have the 317, 3, 315, 1, 318, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Now on to the 4s. This is actually an easier way to do it, where you just separate them into their groups. It's the first time I've done this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like everybody, like you guys, you watch YouTube and have a look at how everybody else does it, and then you see different ideas and you go, oh, I'll try that. So yeah. 415. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yep. Now, one of the things that I have done is, like, I use the Doris or Elizabeth bead storage. I did order the craft lockables, which I think they hold 40, 50 odd, which is why I'm holding them for the custom. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 18 there. Do another count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why have they got 19? Okay. 413 requires 2,964, which means it's 37 odd short, and they've said 18 bags, they've given me 19. So that actually is good. I like that being so close. One extra bag just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Probably why they gave me an extra bag of 310s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 4, 5, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, So my diamond paintings gets a tick for adding in an extra bag. They get a tick for that one. They don't get a tick for losing freight. They don't get a tick for lack of response until it's hit social media. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in this day and age with social media, if you don't sort it out quickly, they don't like getting a bad name on social media because that's where we see stuff. Okay, 6s, 6, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 4, 7. 700. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm on. So anyone that actually listens to me ramble on through some of these sessions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some of these clips, I actually have mentioned that I do shift work. I'm a train controller, so I control the train signals and the switches that change the directions of the tracks. 7, 7, 7, 5. That didn't make sense, did it? Counting sevens and coming up with 5. So I'm on shift at the moment, and today is my what they call a swing day. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What that purely means is I did day shift yesterday. I finished at 6:30 yesterday. And on a swing day you get 24 hours. I'm due on night shift at 6 o'clock tonight. So I've had a sleep tonight, last night. I'll be up for a few hours. Obviously this is what I'm doing. Up for a few hours and then I'll be going back to bed. So yeah, I can't sleep right through until, you know, give myself a heap of sleep like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm missing one of the 700s. I'm missing 780. So, funnily enough, what I am doing, I think, no, I don't think that's a 780. I don't think that's a 780. Whoops, shush. Let's mute this. I have my computer here. DMC 780. I'm actually pulling up the colour for the 780, which is a brown, which is not any of those. That's actually 934. I can now see that. And that's a 3 something. So I can't find the 780s at this stage. Hopefully they're in the wrong pile, but so far I'm missing the 780. Okay. 8152. 823. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 780, it's closer to one of these browns. So hopefully I've just put it in the wrong pile when hopefully I put it in this pile because it was meant to go in that pile. I've just messed it up. What number was that one? 934. Yeah. Okay, grab the 9s. 934 is 1. 902. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. 921. 921. 3. 920. Oh, look at that. 920, which is the bag that split. They're saying I should have 4 bags. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the split bag. 647 required, so they have given me an extra when they didn't really need to, but just as well because that bag split. Okay, 919. Okay, 919, they've given me 4 bags. That really is quite interesting too. I've got a few like that now. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Hopefully it's a good thing, but it might be a bad thing purely on the basis that whoever did this couldn't count. And that's not what you want for someone that's checking these off. 975. 1, 2, 3, 4. 939. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 9388. Okay. Actually, that's the 3371. There's another. That's those bags. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yep, got them all. 19. But that's the frustrating thing. There's an extra 2. There's 2 of these. And they're all in one thing. I wouldn't be messing around as much. Okay. The 3 zeros. 3078 and 3042 44. That's good. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46. They've given me 46 instead of 44. So that's 2 extra bags. Someone either can't count, well, they can't count because I've missed 2 bags of something, or they're being really generous with some of their drills. Okay, 3 sevens. 37403. 37703. 3756. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I will do is, so that I don't have too big of a video, I'm actually going to do my second one separately. 7, 7, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. 3, yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. On to the 8. On to the last lot of numbers. 3, 8, 2, 6, 3, 3, 8, 2, 2, 4, 3, 8, 6, 5. Yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that one will have, it definitely looks like I am missing that colour completely. The 780. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 8, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 8, 6, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3, 8, 6, 1. Whoop! Dropsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, missing one colour. So in that big massive list, I am missing the 780, two 780s, which, yeah, it's a brownie colour. I have two choices. I can contact, which is what I will do. I will contact them and say, I'm missing these two colours. I'm missing this one colour. I'm missing 2 bags of this colour. Where's my ruler? And I won't rule it yet because I want to make a copy of that. But what I will also do is I will contact, there's a shop in Mandurah, which I've been to before. I will contact them and go, can I get 2 bags of this? I think they charge me $1 a bag plus postage. Hey, if you've got a place that can send it out to you and you receive it within 3 days, utilise that. Okay, so let's pop this all away. Let's see if I can get this all to fit into this one tray, which I don't think I will. So when I was saying the Craftmates lockables, I will actually be using this one for that custom. So the Craftmates lockables has 50 odd storage containers. They're bigger than the Elizabeth Ward ones in container wise. It's bigger than they're small containers. But this one I can put the name on here and I can, yeah, easily put that aside. Instead of having to, like the 28 ones that, the ones that only hold 28, and the Elizabeth ones, with those, I've actually got 5 of those now, 5 of the Elizabeths, and I'll be using, backup leftover drills to go into those, but I've got 3 of the 5 already allocated to diamond paintings that I've got set up. I've already done the storage and setup for them. I do like these containers for this. This is absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Well, I might like that. Good. For me, my storage, I actually have shelves right next to my desk. Once I've put these in, I make a copy of, I make a couple of copies of this, of the inventory. One I use for labelling. One I use in my folder. Gosh, here we go. And it's always nice just to have a spare, which will be the other one will be, the copy will be the one where I circle and say, hey, this is the one that I'm short of. It was marked up so that it was there. That little one there. This is the, this is the biggest that I've opened. Obviously the other custom I'm about to open. And I think I'm actually going to need another container. Okay. Gosh, I'm going to want to get these into storage pretty quick, aren't I? Bugger. Oopsie. Do I put it in there too? I think I'm going to have to do that. Here's another tray I prepared earlier. My partner hasn't twigged yet how many of these I've got going. I'm only working on one at the moment, but this one here, which is the surprise present, I will only be able to work on while he is at work, because I don't want him to know that I've got this, that I'm doing this one. More for the fact that I suppose when you're doing something for somebody else's mate, well, it's more his wife I'm doing it for, but that'll be a Christmas present, so they'll both get it. Okay. Here we go. Looking better. Jam these in. Might have to squeeze more into the bottom section. Put more effort into squeezing it. So that'll actually sit there. Quite sure I can fit more of these in here. Yeah, definitely can. Lots more will fit in that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Plenty of room. Nearly got them all. Couple of single bags. Okay, so that there and there. I don't want to crease this up yet, but what I do is that'll go over that like that, and then as soon as I'm ready to put it into their storage system, I'll put these into the storage containers. The extra will go in here, and I'll keep it all together that way, instead of being in the bags. So, yep, so that's the bride and groom custom from my diamond storage, which is 2 bags of one colour short. I'll put that in there. I did get some excess bags, which is really good. Freight, well, they got one missing in the one of these missing, so 47 days. I don't know how it compares in price. I haven't looked at customs on other stores price wise. I ordered I wanted the custom before I looked at any of the others. I did one diamond painting, a diamond dots, before first, and then I want to do a custom of this picture. I knew exactly what I wanted, but that custom is actually not this one, it's the other one, which I'll be unpacking shortly. Okay, so next clip will be my other custom. Okay, and bye for now.